So welcome back to Doctor versus Dirt. I was out here using my box blade, came out to open the gate, looked back at my tractor, and lo and behold, the front right tire was flat. So the nice thing about a tractor with a bucket is you have a jack with you. So I jacked it up a little bit just to take the pressure off the rim. Have my handy dandy Cobalt tire pump that runs off 12 volts, so plugged it into my 12 volt. Got her pumped up now to about 40 psi, and I'm going to get some water poured on there and see if I can spin the tire a little bit and see where this leak is coming from. Probably from using the brush hog back to, little saplings, like, some of these little guys, when you cut them, they get cut off at an angle like a little punji steak, and I probably just ran over one of those and popped the sucker. But I didn't even notice driving the thing. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alrighty, there she is, bubbling away. A little bit of eyeball power and some spit, and I found her. Looks pretty teeny tiny. So I'm going to finish dragging the road, take her back. Should be able to actually just patch this. So I don't think I'll have to take her off and take the whole tire in and have it replaced. Okay, so here we are with the little hole. You can see it right there. I'm just going to clean this area off to prep it for repair. Put a little bit of water on it. You can see it bubbling there. Identifies where the hole is. It's going to scrub off any of the loose dirt here. Dry that off. Just make sure we have a nice clean surface to work here. Now I'm going to actually ream that little hole out. I think it's just wood in there. There's no way that I'm going to be able to get a hold of that and pull it out. It's not like there's a nail or something metal. So I'm just going to use the reaming tool to just get down in there and get that wood. And I'll probably just kind of push it into the tire. One thing you want to make sure is whether you have a tubed or a tubeless tire. This is a tubeless tire on the front of the LS. Some guys do like to put tube tires in the front of tractors with loaders. They feel like it gives them a little more bounce and security and keeps the tire from going flat. This tractor, however, has a tubeless. All right, so here you see the different pieces from a repair kit. This is the reaming tool that we're going to use to ream out the debris that's in there. Rubber cement that goes down in the hole. This is the threading tool that actually puts one of these plugs down in there. And then most of them come with a razor blade to shave off the remnant. So what we're going to do is start off with this reaming tool, get down there and get everything cleaned out. You want to make sure that you have your plug already preloaded. Once you ream out that little hole, then we're going to use this tool to push the plug in. Okay, now we're getting ready to ream this out. Before you do this, you do want to make sure that you have your patch threaded. So once you ream it out, you can get things down in there. You want to make sure that you have your cement ready as well. Okay, got it down in there. Really help that out. So now we're losing a decent amount of air. Get some glue in there. Get your patch ready. Kind of a pain. Once you get the patch in there a bit like this, pull back quick. Okay, that gets the patch set in there pretty well. Now you want to test it a little bit. See if you've got a decent patch. Let's hope here. No bubbles. So that's looking pretty good. At this point, he's wiping down. You can trim it a little bit. You want to leave a little bit of this sticking up. You don't want to get it totally flat. Probably be okay, but you want that little bit of tab. It'll just wear off with the tire. But that's pretty quick and simple fix. A lot less expensive than a new tire. Alrighty, so we're done with that project. Hopefully this was helpful to you. That was pretty quick. You can get these kits just about anywhere. I got mine at good old, yes, that's right, Harbor Freight. And it cost me, it was on sale, that cost me $4. So $4 is a lot cheaper than a new tire. And I still have 4 patches left in this kit, so I could patch 4 more tires on my ATV, whatever. So the other thing you'll notice that I didn't mention at the beginning of the video is that I'm wearing my goggles and my hearing protection. I had a patient who came into my practice for hearing loss after a tire exploded and deafened him, and that was just the least of his problems. The tire threw him all the way across the barn he was in, nearly killed him. He spent quite a while in the intensive care unit. Now that was a big back tire, but anytime you're messing with tires, just wear gloves, wear eye protection, wear hearing protection. You never know what's going to happen. So we will see you next time on Doctor versus Dirt.